Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a new product that I received a couple weeks back and I've been testing out, and I really like it. This is a power bank from a company called VRURC. Now, they reached out and asked if I would be interested in checking out the power bank. So after looking at the Amazon listing for it, I decided to go ahead and ask them to send it over, and they were gracious enough to do it. I think a power bank is something that you can never have enough of. I have them all over the place. I have them in the car, in my EDC bags, and they're different sizes, different capacities. So again, I think you can never have enough of them, and there's a ton of them out there. If you go on Amazon right now and just search power banks, you're going to get so many results and so many hits for them that it's always good that when you come across a good one, you let everybody know. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do this video, because even though they did send this one out so I can check it out for free, I think it is a good option in case you guys are interested or are in the market for one. So this particular power bank, again, is from VRURC. It's 20,000 milliamp, and it does have a PD 20 watt fast charging port. It also has an LED screen, and it comes with a lanyard cable. Now, a couple other things right here on the box. It says 3 times of standard charging speed, travel friendly, 18-month warranty. So you do have USB-C, USB micro, and USB-A. So that is really cool because you got a lot of different options. I know a lot of times with electronics, you want to, sometimes people have them all that are the same cables, or sometimes you have different cables. So it's always good that if you have something that's going to charge them up, that is able to handle any of the ones that you have. In the back, it just gives you a lot more information. If you guys are interested, you can go ahead and pause the video and check it out. But let's go ahead and open up the box and see what all comes inside. So inside of the box, you're going to have the power bank here. I can get it out. All right, here's the power bank. We'll set that off to the side. You have your lanyard cable there. You have an instruction manual. It's always good to kind of read through those. You have letting you know that it passed some sort of test. A SIM ejection tool. Okay, that's interesting. Don't know what you use that for. And then at the bottom here, you have this little bag that you can use to carry the power bank in. Now, I like the fact when power banks include these little bags, because I always use them to keep the power bank, and then any cables that I would need to power up whatever device I'm going to be using the particular power bank on. So that's really cool. If you include that, we'll set it off to the side. Taking a look at the lanyard here, you do have a little kind of sliding thing here. So if you put it around your wrist, which kind of small to put around your wrist. So again, depending on if you're going to hang it on something else, you can do that. And then this is the part that will go into the power bank itself. But the lanyard actually has a little bit of a hidden trick. You have these 2 little tabs on the side, and if you press that, it actually comes out. And inside, you have a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. So that is really cool, because again, if you do throw the lanyard on there, you don't have to worry about bringing your cable along with you as well if your device charges via USB-C. I unfortunately don't have all my devices charged via USB-C. I am an iPhone user. Unfortunately, iPhones have not transferred over to USB-C just yet, but I do have an iPad mini that charges via USB-C, so I can go ahead and use this for that. So that is really cool. I almost wish they would have offered like a multi-tip option, so maybe something that has like a USB-C, and then you pop it off and it's lightning underneath or something like that. So, just, something to keep in mind. So there it is. And then we'll take a look at the power bank itself. Here it is. Again, it is branded VRURC. That is the name of the company there. You have this glossy portion up here. Has a little bit of a film on there. Let's go ahead and take that off. All right, there it is. All right, there it is. So you have like a glossy portion right here, and then matte all the way around. In the back, letting you know it's 20,000 milliamp, nice and big right there. In the bottom here, this is the portion where you're going to attach the lanyard if you want to go ahead and do that. And then you have your ports right there, and then just a little kind of power button right there. You press that. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but it's right there. It's a little bit faint. This has 100%. I'm not sure if you guys can make that out, but that is where the LED screen is, and it'll tell you the percentage. So in the front here, you have a couple different ports. The one on the top here is a micro USB in. You have a USB-C. You have a Lightning in. So you can actually charge this 3 different ways, either micro USB, Lightning, or USB-C. You can charge the power bank here. And then you have output right at the bottom. You have USB-A 1, 2, and then 3. And 3 is the one that has the 20 watt fast charging option. So I like the fact that they made that one red, so it's easy to identify that. Sometimes with power banks, one is a little bit faster than the other, but they don't color code it, so you don't really know until you actually plug something in. And if it doesn't have a screen to let you know, you're not going to be able to tell. So I like the fact that they did include that there. Now, as I mentioned, I am an iPhone user, so here's my phone here. So just for comparison, this is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it's the big boy for my phone. Here is the battery bank, so it's a little bit more than half the height of it, but it is a lot chunkier. It's about 2, maybe 3 iPhones stacked one on top of the other. So again, it's got a little bit of weight to it. Also, again, it's 20,000 milliamp, but it's a lot smaller than years back when you would get battery banks or power banks that were 20,000 milliamp. They're pretty big and kind of heavy and clunky to carry around. So something like this, it's really easy to kind of throw in a bag and take it with you. You could throw it in a pocket if you wanted to, but again, it is a little chunky and a little heavy, so just keep that in mind. Now, I do have a USB-C to Lightning cable here, so let me go ahead and plug that in. So I unplug it into the USB portion. USB portion there, and then into the phone. And as you guys can see, it is charging there. The LED screen, I just wish that was a little bit brighter, but it is showing 100% there. And as you guys can see, it is charging the phone there. So this is using the USB-C port on the battery bank, on the power bank, and then the Lightning connection on the bottom there. So let's see, let's actually test out the one that comes with the power bank itself, which is USB-C to USB-C. So we will plug one end into the power bank here, and then I have my iPad mini here. We will plug the other end, like that, there we go. We'll plug the other end in here. See what happens. There it is, and it is charging. Fortunately, it's at 100% already, but as you guys heard, it is charging. The power bank actually went down to 99% now, so I'm seeing this upside down. It does say 99 on the screen there, so it is letting you know that it's drawing that power. So really, really cool. And obviously, you can go ahead and charge multiple devices with the different ports if you wanted to. So if you have if you want to charge a phone and an iPad, and maybe you have, some camera batteries or something like that, you can go ahead and charge them through the different ports there. So it's really cool. And then obviously it gives you the ability to recharge the power bank via micro USB in, USB-C, or Lightning in. So that is really, really cool. As far as the bag here, you can go ahead and slide the battery bank in there or power bank in there, and what I would probably do is I would use one of these cables here. This is actually a multi-connection cable, so it's USB-A on one end, and then it has a bunch of other connections there. So you have micro USB, USB-C, and Lightning, and I would probably keep this cable in here. So this is kind of what I was talking about with these bags. I can go ahead and put everything in one. It becomes a little bit of a chunky package, but it does have your drawstring at the top there, and then you can just kind of cinch it up and throw this into a bag, and now you have pretty much all your charging needs in one area here. And why are you not focusing? Okay, there we go. You have it all in one package, which is really nice, and then when you need it, you can just grab your cable out, grab your power bank out, and you are good to go. So as of the filming of this video, let me just make sure, this power bank is actually selling on Amazon for $37.99. So here is the Amazon listing. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, Amazon right there. There it is. So $37.99, and then they're also actually offering an extra 25% off coupon. So if you're in the market for a power bank, I would definitely recommend, taking a look at this one. So I will leave a link to the Amazon page below in case you guys are interested. You can go ahead and click on that and it'll take you right there and you can go ahead and pick it up. For the most part, it's worked out really well. I did use it for a little bit and then kind of packaged everything back up so you guys can see the unboxing process. But it is a power bank, like I mentioned, there are a ton of them out there on the market. But when you come across a good one, I always like to kind of share it with you guys so you guys can pick one up and, make the decision for yourself. So there it is, a quick look at the 20,000 milliamp power bank from VRURC. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.